Hey. What's good? Another day out here getting it. We're only doing Spark. Well, I might do one Uber Eats because I still got to get my 20th Uber Eats order. Wait, is it the 20th? Wait, it's the 20th. Yeah, I think it is my 20th. I got to get my 20th Uber Eats order to meet the next incentive. So I might do one Uber Eats, but mostly it's going to be Spark today. I feel like we might do really good today. I'm really thinking tomorrow might be the day, but I think today could be due because a lot of people will be prepping for the Super Bowl. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. My first order was 14. Now I'm on this one. This one's 11. So after these two, we'll be at 25 for the day. And we just started at like 6:40 something maybe. So probably going on all 2 hours. It's colder today. Much colder today. Hopefully everybody is having, I know the day's just getting started. Hopefully everybody has a good weekend. Or if anybody has anything planned, hopefully everything goes according to plan. I'm planning to go the full day, today and tomorrow, so it'll be 6:30 to 11 p.m. both days. Probably gonna film today too. I mean, I have been filming. Start the day, we'll see where things go. If things really pick up, I might not film. I might just really try to grind it out just to keep things going faster. I don't know, with the way the first two offers are paying out, I don't really know how things are gonna go. It's usually like I got used to like $20, upwards of $20 being my first offer of the day. So I guess I got a little spoiled. But when I seen that 14, I was kind of like, but we'll take it. Usually when I take most of the offers they send, that's when I get like a big one or something, is what I've noticed. Or I'll get like the side quest, you know, the big cane orders. So I just try to take everything that I get offered. I have the phone on the mount that sucks right now. I have my actual camera on the good mount because that's how I be. That's usually how I film, is I have the camera mounted up there. But I don't plan to do too many different scenes because I want to keep this next video, well, the next set of videos, I kind of want to try to keep them shorter like that. 10 to 15 minute kind of range, because I noticed that's where people's attention span kind of starts to fall off. So I'm gonna try not to do any more like 29-minute videos. So we'll just kind of film when we pick up, and after the last drop-offs, and then when we're in the store, we'll kind of get a little bit of stuff, a little bit of B-roll-ish type film, so we can just keep everything short, sweet, and like I said, keep it in that 10 to 15 minute range. I feel like 15 is like the sweet spot, 12 to 15. So if I can keep the videos right there, I feel like they'll do a lot better as far as views. I will be right back. So I'm an idiot, because it definitely said leave at my side door, and I had took it to the front door. Oh, hey Jules, is it usually really super busy on super weekend? So I actually don't know. This will be my first year on sport around the Super Bowl time, because I've only been doing this since October of last year. So this will be my first Super Bowl weekend. So we will find out together if it is going to be busy. Like I said, that was my expectation. They did have a lot of incentives that popped up last night for today and through Valentine's Day. So I feel like usually when the incentives are coming through, that's a good indicator of the volume that they're expecting. So I would say we're in for a good day. But every time I say it's gonna be a good day, that's when it's not. So I really kind of hate to be calling for a good day. Last one. It's 5 minutes. I'm doing Spark. I want to get. I'm mostly gonna do Spark today, pretty much all day. But I need one more Uber Eats order to get this incentive that they have for. And I'm guessing these incentives are only when you first sign up, so I'm trying to make sure I meet all these incentives. Like the first one, I want to say it was 5, and then like 10, and then 20. Next one's like 40, and then 47 deliveries. And as you meet these incentives, they make sure they guarantee you like a certain amount. So if you do this amount of deliveries and you don't make, so say you do 5 deliveries and they're like, we guarantee you $20. If you do the 5 deliveries and you only make 15, then they're gonna chip in the extra $5 that you don't make to guarantee you 20. So I'm trying to meet all these incentives. I've pretty much been going far beyond the guaranteed amount anyway, because it's a really good app so far. I said I hate to say that, because then once you talk something up, then things start going on. Like last night, I had a McDonald's order, and I got there, waited in line, because at a certain time, because this was like probably almost midnight, and they close the dining room after whatever time it is, even though that they're still open. I think 24 hours. I think that one was 24 hours. But so I get there, I wait in the line at the drive-thru to get the order, and I get up to the window, and they're kind of like confused. Well, okay, I won't say that, because they said the Uber Eats system was down. So I won't say they were confused. They probably just didn't see the order come through, or whatever happened. I don't really know. But then they ended up saying that somebody had already picked up the order. So it's the only thing about these delivery apps. A lot of times it seems that they'll send out the offer. I guess all the offers automatically go out to multiple people, just to kind of see, I guess, who bites on them. And then sometimes multiple people, I guess, end up hitting on the same order. So that happens. That used to happen on DoorDash too. So nothing really new. It just sucks to have to wait in the line in the drive-thru just to find out that they don't have the order. So I ended up just calling it after that one, because I tried to get my 20th delivery last night, because I only have till 12 o'clock to get the 20th delivery. I have until 12 o'clock today to get the 20th delivery. So I was trying to just get it done yesterday. Then that way today I could just focus solely on Spark, but it didn't happen. So like I said, I'm going to try to get the one Uber Eats order for the incentive, and then we'll just stay focused on Spark. Which reminds me, I need to remember to open up Uber Eats at some point. Alright, so it's 8:30. We just finished dropping off the third. We just finished with the third trip in that stop. So now we're waiting on the next one. 4 hours left. 20 deliveries. Closest. Quick little. Definitely a lot colder today. That is for sure. Matter of fact. Oh, it's 50. Okay. That's kind of surprising. Trying to see if we can. Never actually seen E. Smith during the day. Trying to see if I can get a quick Uber Eats just so I can get that 20th. 15 miles. I just want a quick one. I just want something like maybe 5-6 miles, maybe like $6 to $8. That way, if I get a spark, I won't be too caught up in the Uber Eats. But I got a late start today. I didn't get to bed till like 1. It's like I was trying to do that Uber Eats. Finish up the Uber Eats incentive, and then I ended up oversleeping. I didn't even hear my alarm somehow. Got up at 6:07, and then I hurried up and got out of there so I could get first. Cause like I say, you usually got a pretty good window between when they open, which is 6 a.m. and like the 6:30, until you probably will see your first order. I haven't seen anything before 6:30 yet, so that's pretty much stood the test since I've started. So I usually kind of know I've gotten to about 6:30 to kind of be ready for the first offer. So waking up at 6:07 was definitely not ideal, but it gave me some time to get myself together. Because I was like, I want to go the full day today and full day tomorrow, just to kind of maximize my earning potential. I'm just always curious to see day, you know, like how much I could make. Let's see. So it's saying that 3 o'clock is going to be peak time today. Which I noticed that these bars always kind of shift around throughout the day. We got 7, 12 miles. I guess this kind of quick. The other one was 15. But I take it. Because Chick-fil-A, they're quick. So I know when I get there, I probably only got like a couple minutes to wait. The order is going to be ready. And I'll be able to go ahead and head to the drop-off. Actually, what? This is the one on Scott. Only thing about the Skybo one is I don't like how that parking lot's set up. probably was not the best idea, but once I accepted it, I was like, I don't want to get used to like constantly canceling orders and messing up my completion rate. I seen something yesterday, so they do have like all these ratings, I guess, about completion rate. And it was saying that mine is lower than, I guess, the average in the area. I'm like, dang, I only didn't complete like one order. Not how we want to start things off. So I don't want to cancel another and keep messing up my rating. But at the same time, since it's taking me all this time to drive, hopefully the order will be ready when I get there. So then I'm just picking up and heading to the drop off. Of course, we get a Spark. That's only 13. To see if they'll cancel. Usually I would have got something at least $18 by now, but that one was 13. Okay. For Sam's, I think I'll take the 15 for Sam's. And they're not ready anyway, so I got time. But it seems cool. Finally, something above $13 over here. Seems like we're gonna have to really grind today if we're not getting any $20 and 20 plus orders. So they aren't ready, so I got about a 10-minute window to go ahead and do this Chick-fil-A before I gotta be to Sam's Club. So that worked out perfect, actually. So it said but I think this drop off was like 12 miles maybe. But oh, it looks like nobody's there too. I'm really thinking that the order's probably gonna already be ready, so we don't have too much to worry about. Get the screen grab on the YouTube. So it's $8.50. We got our next offer. It's $15, 47 minutes, 2 drop-offs. It's a Sam's Club order as well. Sam's Club, that's the kind of store you want to check to see what you got, because I've walked to some pretty elaborate Sam's Club orders and almost couldn't fit everything in the car. Like, it was a tight fit. Tight. Be right back. Oh, I'm not. That's one thing, you cannot listen to the Uber Eats app, because they'll tell you to wait to pick up the order because it's not ready in the app, but the order will actually be ready. Like it was saying, wait until we tell you it's ready to pick up, but the order's sitting right on the counter. So I learned that yesterday because I had another Chick-fil-A order, and it was telling me to wait until the app tells me they're ready to go get it. So I waited, and never got a notification. Then I finally, eventually just walked in there, order was already ready. So that's another lesson learned. You cannot listen to the Uber Eats app as far as letting you know when an order is ready. Just gotta find out for yourself. But it's cool. You know, we're just starting out. We're just learning things as we go. So I got a good feeling that we will make it to our Sam's Club pickup. I'm only not out from the Chick-fil-A. And it's not busy. Not a lot of traffic out here, so that always plays to my advantage delivering. Drum roll. Ooh, 1965. So we're almost at 2,000. I know the one video is like, it's got the whole team on its back. I think it has almost 1,000 watch hours. I feel like once videos hit a certain threshold, always kind of constantly get views because people, even myself, like if I go to somebody's channel, see their videos, I don't necessarily click and order and sort them from popular to least popular, but I will look and see, okay, I kind of go down the list and see, okay, which one's got the most views, and more than likely it'll be the one that I watch out of any of the videos on a newer channel. And then like even if I'm just browsing, same thing, I'll kind of browse some keywords and then I'll see which videos got like, which usually the most popular videos are going to be the first search result anyway. So once you can get at least one video that does really well, then you kind of got a hidden gem right there. Not necessarily like a hidden gem. You have something that will constantly pay you dividends over time. Alright, we're 1 minute away. Still got time. Get the school. See, that's what I like. I was saying yesterday on the stream how I like how Uber Eats has the feature that shows you exactly where the customer is. So like if they're standing outside, you'll be able to see them. Whereas with DoorDash, you're depending on a drop pin to be able to know Alright, just like that, we're done. We got our 20 orders. 20 orders for Uber Eats. Now, we're headed to the Sam's Club pickup. We're only like 10 minutes away. So it worked out perfect, because they weren't ready. The Sam's Club order wasn't ready yet when I had got when I was like pretty much all the way to the Chick-fil-A pickup. So I had time to finish that up and then head over to Sam's Club to pick up. So now we're back on Spark. Which actually I'll probably just go ahead and turn off Uber Eats because I got my 20th, so I don't really even need to bother with that anymore today. At all. I just want to know when I have to get my 40 deliveries back. Oh, it's not gonna tell me. Well, once it updates, I know what I gotta get. I'll know how much time I have to get the 40 deliveries for a guaranteed 314. Sam's Club is always packed though. I know it's like early, it's only 9 right now, but pretty much every time I go over there, there's no spots in the pickup. One time I had to park in a spot that didn't have a number. Let's see, we did our first one of the day, was 14. Then we did 13. First one was 14. Second one was 11, so 25. And now we're doing 15, so that's 40. And then we got the Uber Eats for what, like 6, 7. So like $45 to $47 is what we're at. And we've only been out here for what, like 2.5 hours. So about $20 an hour, which is what I usually say is a good rate. Just the sparks really aren't hanging today yet. I know the day just got started, but usually I was used to like my first orders of the day being in like the $20 range. I really hope that one hits 10K. But also, it can be bad because then once you hit 10K on something, that's your new standard, you know? So now everything that falls below that feels like a huge disappointment. Like once I had that one video hit like 8, and then my next videos hit like 1K, I was like, so that's the only thing about progression. You're always setting a new standard, and everything below that standard feels like a failure. Now at this point, like now that I've hit 1,000 on a couple different videos, it's like not I can hit 1,000, it feels like a huge disappointment. That's why I'm trying not to release so many videos at once, because I don't want to diminish the quality, and it's kind of got another person. Really good spot. He's in a really good spot. That's the second. Because when I was coming that way, I seen him. He was just getting finished with giving somebody a ticket. Now he just pulled up somebody else over. It's like in the. I didn't even get to eat the breakfast I wanted to today. Just using pancakes. All we had time for was a banana and some trail mix. I wanted to get some rice cakes. Usually rice cakes is a pretty good go-to. Something quick. If I'm being real, I wanted to just get steak bagel from McDonald's. But I said, no, we can't do that. Because I'm actually going to be taking off from the gym all of next week. This upcoming week, I'm taking off. So I got some things I need to do for the channel. And been having like some knee problems, so I figured I'd kind of give my legs a break, because I've been pushing my body to the limit as far as like training legs, especially with squats and stuff. So I said, let me give my knees, my legs a break, and then pick back up after Valentine's Day. Well, no, pick up the Monday after Valentine's Day. Yeah, be fully recovered. Should be hungry to get back at the gym, and we'll start back up with the streams. So yeah, that's my plan for gym. I feel like I need it. That's why it's important to push your body, but sometimes you just gotta listen and say, okay, you might have to step back a little bit. And when you do that, you gotta really be on your diet. So that's why I said no steak bagel today. So we made it. We got 2 drop-offs for this one. 28 items. All right, so it's 9:23. Just finished picking up. First stop is 12 minutes away. All right, so that was pretty pace. Like I said, Sam's Club is kind of gotta. You should see what you have before you come, but I just prefer to roll the dice and just see how things play out. It was quite a bit of stuff. I mean, I haven't had an instance yet where I didn't have enough space to fit everything in my car. So plus I usually don't have my car stuffed with a bunch of my own stuff, so it's almost like a guarantee that I have enough space, just because I don't keep a lot of stuff in my car other than like chargers and like some of my meals or stuff like that, different little. Pretty much try to keep my car empty. I will say one thing with Sam's Club. You really want to be sure that you know exactly which boxes. Well, yeah, it's usually always boxes. So you will always want to know with Sam's Club, which boxes go which order. Because you only have to scan, be like an order might have like a box with a bunch of the grocery items in it, and you might just have to scan that box. But it might have, like, see how I have these boxes of Clorox bleach? Those don't have anything on them to scan. So if you don't separate your orders out, you might get to your stop and you'll say, okay, well, I got this box and I gotta scan that because that belongs with this order. But if you don't just remember that, you gotta grab the bleach too, you might end up with some stuff that you know who to deliver to. Luckily, with Sam's Club, it's usually not that complicated, and they're really good about letting you know. They're good about letting you know what belongs with which order. I guess I'm like a good person to learn from because I'm usually like the one that messes things up. So I'm like the best person to learn from. Because once I mess it up once, and I get traumatized, usually I'll try to take every precaution, not to do it again. Which, yeah, I did do that with a Sam's Club order. It was like a humongous order for this. It was like a place where they host parties at. So they had like a whole bunch of different like food items and milk and just protein shakes, just all kinds of different things. So I guess they have like like a concession stand is the term for it. So the people, when they come there, they can buy stuff or like different things that you can eat while you're there for your party. So they have bought like a whole bunch of stuff, and it's crazy too because I had to wait because the person that was supposed to be taking the order, when I got there, the girl was there. She said, well, I have to wait for my manager to get back. So I'm there waiting until the manager gets back to drop off the stuff, which, is fine. I mean, usually they'll have you, they'll give you a delivery time slot, the time that they expect you to be there to stuff, but a lot of times, we end up like way ahead of schedule, which a lot of customers have indicated to me before. They're like, oh, I didn't expect it till this time or this time. So a lot of times we do end up ahead of time. So I was like, okay, no problem, I'll wait. I'm not in a rush. I don't have anything to do. So I waited for the manager to come back, and I was unloading all the stuff. And I mean, my car was like loaded with stuff. So I'm unloading everything. I mean, from like milk to peas to, like I said, protein shakes, all kinds of juices, cases of drinks. And there was this box, and it had like some, I think the Fairlife like proteins and some other little miscellaneous stuff. and I left that box in the car. So after I went to my second stop, finally realized that I had left the box in the car from the previous order. So I had to go all the way back there to drop that stuff off. So like I said, it's just little things you can learn from me, my stupid mistakes. I try to help people out so they don't make the same mistakes as me. I guess because a lot of times it's because I'll call myself trying to be quick, get things done fast, and I end up not paying attention to detail. I think it's the same place. It is. It's the same place that I messed up at the last time. Oh wow. But hey, we're gonna get it right today. We'll get it right. I got everything separated out. That is so coincidental that I was just talking about how I messed up the order. And it's literally the exact same place. bit to the next one. Next one, 10 minutes out. Good morning, Justin. What's going on, man? We're out here. I did an Uber Eats to complete my 20 deliveries. Now I'm just focused on Spark for the rest of the day. So I got a Sam's Club order. I just dropped off the first stop. Now I'm on the second one. Paying $15. I think it was like 40 something minutes maybe. So it's been kind of, it hasn't been slow. It's just the offers aren't really hitting today. So, hey, good morning, ASLS. Back in the chat from yesterday. Said, what you don't play. Hey, I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it every day. There's no need for me to rest. I gotta grind because I might be taking like a couple days off after next week. I want to catch up on some editing, so I was like, let me just hustle for like the next 9 days and really kind of build up so I have like a cushion to still be able to pay for like meals and just bills and different things I need. So I said, let me just hustle for this 9 days. And then I kind of take a few days to really catch up on some editing, get some more videos out, do some content. So, hey, you gotta get, early bird gets the worm. So we're already at, let's see, the first order of the day was 14, then I had 11, it was 25, and this was paying 15, so that's 40. Then I did an Uber Eats for maybe $8, something like that at Chick-fil-A. So we're almost at like $50, and I got out here around like 6:40, maybe. So we've been out here for about 3 hours. So not a hot start, but like I said, it's a Super Bowl weekend, so I feel like it's gonna do well. Things might pick up later in the day. Still haven't got an offer over $20 yet, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of surprising for the weekend. Usually I'm used to like my first order of the day on Spark being like 18 to 20, but the first one was 14 today, so no. We will see how things go. Appreciate you tuning in again, though, ASLS. I see you doing. Yes, ASLS. Appreciate you tuning in again. signed up for Spark or planning on doing it, or cause I know you had a question about the side quest yesterday. So I was just wondering, are you planning to do Spark? You signed up? You waitlisted? Or if you don't mind me asking. Did I say we have? I don't know if I mentioned that I'm doing a Sam's Club right now, not a Walmart. That's another thing. Spark is not just Walmart. It's Sam's Club, Walmart. We got GameStop, Advance Auto Parts, Cosmo. Oh, he said, oh nah, my fam is. I just be passing info, told them to join and watch you. Hey, I work in Arizona warehouse for my side gig. Okay, nice. Oh, so what's your main gig? If you don't mind me asking. I appreciate you telling them to watch though. That's what's up. I try to give people like a up close and personal experience with it, because I know how it is if you're on the fence about doing something and you're like, well, what am I really walking into, you know? So you kind of become more hesitant once you don't really know anything about it. That's why I like to do my videos, to kind of show people, you know, like firsthand what you're gonna experience, how it's like, you know, what to expect, so you kind of know what you're walking into before you walk into it. Yeah, so definitely tell them to check out the content. I wish I would have started filming when I first started doing it. Then if I ran into like any kind of issues and beginner things, it would have felt a lot more like not necessarily relatable, but it would have just felt like I guess it would have felt more like a real scenario, you know, where I'm new and I'm kind of like trying to find my way and figure things out on my own. I feel like those type of videos are really more relatable to people who haven't signed up or like are on the fence about joining, if that makes sense. I wish I would have started recording earlier. But it's all good, because I still kind of remember a lot of the things that I was unsure of, and like in the beginning, and things that I messed up on. Which that I was saying earlier, how I'm a really good person to learn from, because I mess up things quite a bit. So I'm definitely a good person to learn what not to do. Watching you, my peoples, make me want to be free. I feel you on the boring 9 to 5. I'm sorry. Stuck in the office all day watching you, my people, make me want to be free. Oh, I appreciate that. What, you feel like you in jail? Definitely appreciate you watching though, for real. Can't thank you enough for that. Oh, it's my man. What's up? Good morning. I just finished up one gig, getting ready to spark myself. Wish you good hunting and safe travels. My man. About to spark up. What you said? Wait, you said so much stuff. Oh, are you doing hauling junk today? Hey, well, maybe I'll see you out here though. That's what's up. I know we're from the same area. I'll be right back. I forget your name, by the way. Please put it in the chat. I will not forget it. A little bit close. There's a lot of stuff. Dude outside kind of looked at me. What the are you doing here? we're done with that. So that was like some kind of pet resort. Had to jump off a bunch of Clorox and other little things. Oh wait. Hey, he said, let's get this money. Oh, I've been waiting for this weekend. That's money. That's when you know somebody cool, when they say shmoney. That was like a good time in my life when Bobby Shmurda stepped out and put out I'm not gonna say the name of the song. If you know, you know. About a week ago. I think I might just head back to like the closest store. But yeah, definitely this weekend. I feel like next week is gonna be really good too, cause I see a whole lot of incentives. So I'm feeling like, you know, Valentine's Day coming up. A lot of people won't celebrate till the weekend. So I just feel like this next. That's why I said I'm doing like a 9-day stretch. I feel like the next 9 days are gonna be pretty spot on. Kind of maybe take a couple days, like I said, to edit, catch up on some stuff. $30 for 65. Oh, I got one. $10. Just a pickup. Guess a return. Yeah, 30 minutes for 65. Good gosh. What is that for? That's on Spark? You said you're about to spark up, so that's Spark. Dang, 30 minutes, 65. I'm jealous. So that must be like a shopping order. Or it's a cut with like a lot of tips. But I'm assuming that's a shopping order. What is that? I don't know. 30 minutes for $65. That is blessed for real. Hey, God did that one. I've never heard of that. Oh, that's your okay. That's your thing. Your removal. Wow. A small contract. That sounds like some. That's money right there. At that rate, you're making $130 an hour. That's okay. As long as it wasn't Spark, man, I was jealous. I ain't gonna lie. I was very jealous. That's what's up, though. This that is technically a small contract. That's big to me. So you have like a pickup truck, or is it like a box truck, or you have like a pickup with the trailer? funny because my family, they wanted to start a junk removal business like last year. And then we were like, okay, let's do a box truck. And then they just wanted to get something started, but nothing really kind of fell into place. So I always kind of feel like when you start having a lot of issues with something, I always kind of feel like that's God saying, respect, because you're about to walk into something that is not meant for you. So I was like, just kind of backed off. Just had a lot of issues with trying to get the box truck. Just people trying to scam and get over. And we didn't want to buy a brand new one. Especially not right out the gate before you've even made any money. We didn't want to buy like a new box truck. But I guess we could have maybe like a pickup truck and just start off like that. That's not putting yourself like knee deep in anything. Because if at the worst you still would just use that as like a truck you drive around with. It's versatile. It's not like something that you only would use, like a box truck. That's not something that you drive around every day just to like the grocery store or something like that. Quick little pit stop. I am near Walmart, so a lot of times that's when stuff comes in. So I'll be right back. Still nothing. Oh, 14. Okay. $14. 42 minutes. This is a shopping trip. But I'm right near this Walmart. Like I said, usually when you're near Walmart, it's pretty good increased chance of getting an offer. So let's see, we got 20 items. Ouch. Like I said, we're already at this store, so that means I get to take y'all along for the first shopping trip of the day. Oh, I gotta do my YouTube one too. So it's 10:11. We got our next one, $14, 42 minutes, and one drop off is 20 items. Decided to film today just in case I decide to edit a video, or just in case things go really well. I feel like this was a good day. Film. I initially didn't plan to. I was like, why not just film? Just in case we have a really good day. You know, I'll be able to post a video. You know, it's always better to have the option than not have the option to. Because when I take those days off, I want to really dig into editing, get a couple videos prepped. I got a really good one coming. I don't know, that one's probably gonna take a long time to edit. I don't want to say when. Six and a half foot bed, 14-foot trailer. Okay. Here we got space. You can really get some stuff hauled. That's where the stove. I'm gonna take this down. Feel like y'all could hear me better with the headphones.